What up? What's good? Hopefully I'm sounding good. I'm back. I'm back. Testing 1, 2. What up, though? What's good? Hopefully y'all can hear me because I've been messing around. Hopefully y'all can hear me. What up, though? What's good? How's everybody? This is what is it, Tuesday? Sorry I missed y'all yesterday. What up, though? Let's see who all end up in here. What up, though? What's good? Salute to everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. How y'all doing? We definitely gonna get into it. Again, let's wait till later on to ask the question, or cause we're gonna get right into it. Definitely into it. All right, welcome. Check some stuff out. What is good, everyone? LB, D Johnson, Josh, what's up? Mix, what's good? Brandon, what up, though? What up, though? What up, Wim? What up, Aaron? How you doing? Katie, how you doing? What's up, Kevin? What's good? What's good? King of the Midway, what up, though? Antonio, what up, though? Brooklyn Cord Cutter, salute. What up, though? Phantom Streams, what up, though? Mike, what up, though? What's good? How you doing, Mike Jones? Who else we got up in here? Brandon, what up, though? Brandon. Aaron, what up, though? Guy on the couch. What is good? Absolutely. I was happy when Ohio State lost. Absolutely. What up, though? Max Rivera, how you doing? With Dub Q in the house. Charles, Alexander, Chop Life Crew. What up, though? Dennis, DVD King in the building. What up, though? Mike, what up, though? Mike say the man of the hour from Mike. Cali, what up, though? What's up, Alexander? Jimmy in the building. What up? Larry, what's good? What is good? Thank y'all for tuning in. It is now September the 14th already. Man, God, to be more careful. The day is moving through. It is going through. Again, thank you. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone that voted last week. I was very, very tired. Got me a little bit of rest, but I'm very, very tired. Again, I salute y'all. Thank y'all. I applaud y'all. Definitely. I definitely applaud y'all for hanging in there. So if y'all didn't hear me say it, thank you again. Thank you to everyone who participated in the voting. Alon, my son, athlete of the week. For some people who want to know what happened in the following game, I think that put a target on him back because they had 7 in the box, sometimes 8, and they were waiting on him. So he really could not get free. I mean, he lucky if he had 50, 60 yards because they were on him, So again, it was great. It was great to even, have that going on, and y'all showed up and showed out. So again, I want to thank y'all. And we'll go from there. All right, guys, what is up? Let me go and turn on this camera right quick. You know what? I got this on. So let's do this right quick. What up, though? What is good? Hopefully everyone had a beautiful weekend and a great work day today. I definitely want to talk about some things as we go on to it. The big thing is you are starting to get some of these old applications asking you for money. Save your questions to afterwards. Let me go over everything first, and hold on to your question. What's up, Miss Gail? What's good, baby? How you doing? Again, just hold your questions, and if you have a question for me to after everything. I do want to share right quick, because there's a lot of things going on this, right? To my new people, my people who just getting involved with this cord cutting process, don't believe everything you see. Always do your research. And the reason why, there's an old application that is popping up. All right, so let me do this right now. All right, and it's called Terrarium TV. I want to say there's another one, maybe like Morpheus, that's coming up. At the end of the day, they're giving you a free app, and I haven't checked it out. I'm just going by the reports of other content creators who are very valuable, who are reporting this. Don't believe the hype. If you run across this application, any free application that is asking you for money, that is a red flag. Do not, and I repeat, do not give them your money to give you some links. There are plenty of ways you can go and watch content without giving up too much. If you want to learn how to get your content, of course you can hit me up, and then we will talk over email. Because if you're going to give someone, some money to watch something, you should know how to get it yourself. So definitely do not. You never know who's on the other end of that application, all right? And you giving your money to. So definitely, for all these older apps, Morpheus, Terrarium TV, any of them apps that's used to be free and now they want to charge a monthly fee, nah. No, do not believe the hype. So please don't fall for this. Please don't fall for it. I think us veterans, we already know what it is. We know how to get content. We know how to go out there and use the internet and do our own thing. But for my new people, or people who are just, haven't been in the cord cutting population that long, please, definitely, streamers, everybody, do not give these individuals any money. All right, so I wanted to make you aware of that, because I'm seeing that pop up a lot, and I'm getting emails on it, and it's starting to be worrisome, because at the end of the day, somebody's going to give them the money, and you're going to get charged every month. Also, whenever you're doing something like that, it's not good to use your own personal credit card. If you're going to do something you don't know, always go out there and get like a gift card, something that's not linked back to you, and that way, they're not going to continue to hit it, even when you tell them to stop. I had someone tell me over the weekend that they signed up for something, and this is true story. I bullcrap you not. They try it up for something, and all of a sudden, even they told the people, look, I'm not interested no more. Guess what happened? Their credit card or debit card kept getting hit. $40, $70 here, $60 here. And I put this on everything. We had this talk over the weekend. If you're going to do something like this, always go out there and get you a gift card, put a couple dollars on it, and go from there. For people, y'all know how I am. I used to keep my little card right here, and now I have it on the other side. When I'm doing business like that, something that may or may not, be too good, or it's too good to be true, don't use your personal information. All right, don't use something that's dedicated to you. Go to Walmart, go to Kroger's, go to some place where you can get a gift card with $25 or $50. That way, if anything go wrong, they cannot keep hitting you, because they hit an individual for $110 or maybe more. They took $40 out. She called her bank and everything. They turned right around and took $70 more out, and probably going to continue to hit. And what I told her to do, I said, look, go up to your bank, take all your money out, tell them to close down that account. Because what they was telling her, oh, well, it's going to take 10 days to get it. I don't care if it take 30 days. Go get your money, close that account. If they don't want to do it on the phone, go to that bank. Get up in there, pull all your money, everything out all the way to the cents. That way, shut that one down. Tell them to send you a card. If they don't want to give you a spare card just to have, then pull all your money. Tell them, put $20 or $50 into your new account and wait for your card. And when your card come, then you go and put your money in the account. Eliminate any transactions going further. Yeah, it might be a little inconvenience for right now, but I would rather for you to be inconvenienced than your money to be getting pulled from a source you don't know where it's coming from. And don't think because they say they built in America that is not some company over the pond, over water, overseas, or something like that will get you. All right. So just remember that. Again, hold your comments. I will get right back to y'all in just a second. Now, the big news that came out this week, the big news right now that came out from Amazon, and I'm pulling everything up right quick. Hold up just a second. I'm going to share. What is it? The 4K Max. And this is going to be the great debate, the great discussion. All right. So let me share the screen right here, and then we're going to get right back into it. Oops, not that one. Let me share. I don't like to hear people getting taken advantage of. All right. Introducing the Fire Stick, the Fire TV Stick 4K Max. This is the newest device on the block. A lot of y'all know I love the Fire TV Stick 4K. This one, very, very, very nice. All right. This is going to be interesting for individuals. Like I told y'all before, if we had these type of devices 4 years ago, all this competition, great devices that work, I'm quite sure a lot of y'all would not have more than 2 NVIDIA Shields in your home. Going forward, this device is nice. I'm going to get it because I'm going to test it out. Now, if you got the Fire TV Stick 4K, that doesn't mean you need to upgrade to the Max. It's really not that much difference other than a couple of upgrades. One of them being the Wi-Fi 6 support. The only way you can use the Wi-Fi 6 if you have a router that carries that technology. If you do not have that technology, then you don't have to worry. It would just use the technology, the 5G, all of that. It would use that and it would still work. I don't know what the big difference between, using what we have now and this Wi-Fi 6 support, because I don't know if my router carries that, but it's really no big difference. It's really not. I'm gonna tell you that now. It might be a little bit powerful, but if you're successful with the Fire Stick 4K, then you'll be good to go. There's no need for you to upgrade. Now, also, this device is 2 gigs. So when you go to the comparison and you see in the Fire Stick Lite, you see in the Fire TV Stick, this is the 3rd gen. Then you got the 4K, the original 4K, and then you got the 4K Max, and then you got the Fire TV Cube. Of course, there are no reviews. All right, no reviews, and you can just go for it, whichever device that you have. And as you see right here, high performance 4K streaming with Wi-Fi 6 support. And then, you got the Cube that says hands-free voice control. All right, all of these from the Fire Stick 4K, the Fire TV Cube, and the new 4K Max will all play content in 4K, or what we call 4K. Or if you have a RIP video in 4K, it is capable of playing it. All of it support 1080p, full HD. Including the Cube, and we're only talking about the 4K sticks and the Cube. All of them support 4K Ultra HD. That's the 3840 by 2160 right here. So that'd be the same thing if you go out and buy this. So if you rip your 4K, it's like you went out and got a real Ultra HD. Now, the hands-free, it is what it is. Some people don't need it because it comes with the remote. The Wi-Fi 6 support. All right. The only device that got the Wi-Fi 6 is the Max. All right. Now, the storage is 8 gigs. So across the board has always been 8 gigs. The only thing about this, they did up it from 1.5 to 2 gigs. All right, so the only two devices that is 2 gigs are the new 4K Max, which is coming out October 7th, and the Fire TV Cube. All right, the last 4 of them are Dolby Atmos, as you see right here, so you can hear it. And the processor, it got a CPU of 1.8 gigahertz, the GPU 750 megahertz. Now with the Cube, you get a hexa-core CPU 2.2, a 1.9 gigahertz and GPU. So the Cube is a little bit more powerful, and it should be more powerful. You know, you got a Cube mixed in with a stick, so it should be a little bit more powerful. All right, but what I do like about this, they do give you the Prime button, the Netflix, Hulu, and Disney. So it gives you all 4 main subscriptions. All right. Now, it would have been nice if they could change the Fire TV and maybe put 4K Max or something like that on it. So definitely on that. And so it looked like it's going to have the same layout as the other devices, but their big push is the Wi-Fi 6. And again, you have to make sure your router is capable of carrying that technology, the Wi-Fi 6, okay? But if you got a good network and you pay $300-400 for your router and it don't have the Wi-Fi 6, you don't have to go out unless you want to. I can't tell you what to do, and go and get this device, go and get a router with Wi-Fi 6. All right, you don't have to do it. But of course, it got the voice control. It's pretty much the same thing that you're getting. They just upped it a little bit more. All right. And it's supposed to be just a little, like I said, it's a little bit more powerful than the original. All right. And so here it is right here. The material, 50% post-consumer recycled plastic. All right. So they made some adjustments on that. It says 97% of this device packaging is made of wood fiber-based material. So they just letting you know, hey, look, we with the world. But now, as far as energy, it's supposed to be better, use less energy, but be more powerful. And that's what it's all about. To reduce its energy consumption, this device will enter low power mode when it goes to sleep. So it's letting you know, listen, if you're not on it when you go to sleep, it is what it is. It won't use that much. And so if you want to get into some more detail, you can. As you see, it's the quad core 1.8, Bluetooth 5.0. It has all of these features right here, which you're probably accustomed to. And it's nothing too much that's different. Too much. And so you got that. I think this is going to be nice. Like I said, I'm going to get it just to review it. I'm quite sure it's going to be a tad bit snappier, and we'll go from there. Now, of course, when it first come out, it's going to be $55. All right, That's just the name of the game. It's going to be $55. So you will be able to get this from like Target if they carry it. Of course, you know Best Buy is going to carry it, and of course, Amazon. So you'll get it. Those are some of the locations or sites that will be carrying this, and you can go from there. I think it's going to be a nice device. I just don't think you need to upgrade at this moment. And y'all already know it. 2-3 weeks after they push this out, you know they're gonna put it on sale for like $35, and then later on in the year it's probably gonna be $25-$30 for like the holiday, the shopping holiday season in November, December. So definitely be on the lookout. One thing about Amazon, they do push a good product when it comes to these streaming devices. And that's what it's all about. And again, the key word is streaming. I'm not talking about gaming. For streaming, there's nothing wrong with this. You could take it, put the thing in your pocket, take it to a family member's home, and you can continue to watch the content there. So big salute to Amazon on that. And that this is everything that comes in it right here. So you don't have to get no batteries. Everything is included right here. All right. Just changing. All right. So hopefully y'all have that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, guys. We got over 100 people up in here. Definitely smack that thumbs up. Now, we talked about Terrarium TV. We talked about what you call it, the Amazon, the Fire TV Stick, or the TV Stick 4K Max. Now, of course, I got to talk about this. I got to talk about this one right here. Now, the Dell law is in full effect. All right. I do like this device for streaming, but you are with great limitations. I think if you just a person that want to spend like almost $200 and you got it, I would say go with the NVIDIA Shield. All right. You got a little bit, and you got a lot more options. Now, does this device work? Absolutely. Can I cut the cord with this? Absolutely. There's a few sites you can put on your device. But the thing about it, I need a little bit more for me. I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about for me. I think it served its purpose. Again, if you want to watch Prime, you want to watch Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Peacock, all of that, I think this is good. For IPTV, yes, you can put a couple apps on here for your IPTV. Now, as far as you checking your network for your content across your network, then you definitely are limited to this. So it works, it's good, I like it, but for $200 or for $180, I think I would rather go with the NVIDIA Shield. Now, for people who don't know, this device is more powerful than the NVIDIA Shield. Yes. So when people talk about, oh man, the NVIDIA Shield is the most powerful streaming device, no, it's not. The Apple 4K, the Apple TV 4K is more powerful than the NVIDIA Shield. It's just that you got the Apple ecosystem that you have to go through. And it's very, very limited. Very, very limited. But I can only do so much with this. I think in the cord cutting and the streaming world, you want to expand what you can do. You want to try to do some things. This just wasn't for me. And so the Dell law is in full effect. It's packed up, ready to go. And I'm going to go from there. And so it was fun while it lasted. And look, the reviews is nice. It works. But you're very, very limited, though. And that's the only thing, man. You're very, very limited. And for someone who may not be as gifted as us in the field of cord cutting using these streaming applications, yeah, they would get something like this and they would be very, very happy with it. It was no hiccups. All the apps work. I put, stars on here, Netflix on here. Everything worked at a snap. I'm talking about at a snap. Everything works. But of course, what we do, we take it a step further. And so you're very, very limited. So I said, nah, this ain't going to work for me. And so I had to move on. But again, for anyone that's a part of this ecosystem with Apple, this may work for you. It worked for me, but I'm very, very limited. And I just cannot go with that. So the Dell law is in full effect. And this probably will be getting returned tomorrow because I'm an elite member at Best Buy. I get 45 days. Now, if you're, that depends what you're buying and all of that. And so with me, I get 45 days. I think for the plus members or something like that, you may get 30. And for a regular individual, you only going to get like 14 days. So, it's a few things that I'm looking to take back the Best Buy. I tried my patience, but if it's not going to work or make my job a little bit easier, then I have to move on. So going from here, got to move on. So what is up? Again, smack the thumbs up, guys. What is good? And yeah, man, we have to move on. Definitely have to move on. So what is up? What is up? What is up? And so I went through these topics very, very quick. I did get a few questions over the weekend to anyone that, that gets your hustle on. Just know your number one rule should be your customer service. But don't get it twisted. You do not work for them. All right. When it comes to your customer service, you should always, always, always be A1, but always have a breaking point too. Should no one, unless you want to. Some people think because they deal with individuals on monthly services that you should be 24/7. I'm not one of them individuals. I had to G-check one of my people who've been with me for like 2 years. I had to let him know, listen, man, I have a life. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because he sat back and said, when I call, you should answer right away. And I had to disagree with him. I say, listen, man, look, you think I'm about to sit around here and wait on you to call me? When we have something set up, if you don't respond in a timely manner, I'm going to move on, which I did. And so I had to let him know. Also, there's nothing wrong with putting an hour. Listen, man, this is the time I get up. This is the time I provide service. This is the time I end service. Because people think that they can call you at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night and you're supposed to jump up. And in the past, I done had to tell people, no, dude, I'm not jumping up at no 12 o'clock to make sure nothing is on. Now, if I'm there and you do what you do, if I'm available, I will service you. Just know you got to put boundaries. You got to let people know that you're not no 24-hour, unless you 24/7. I don't know. Some people be 24/7. But for individuals, you got to set a boundary and let people know, hey, listen, from this time to this time, that's it. Anything after that, if I can get to it, I will get to it. And this guy thought that I wasn't supposed to have no time with my family or meeting time alone. So yeah, so just make sure this does not go against your customer service, but let your clientele know. Like, listen, dude, I don't care. Because one thing about me, I don't chase it. You know, I do not chase it. And, you know, and we had to get an understanding. Like, I don't care what you bring, you know, who you might have brought to the round table. I do not work for you. Respectfully, I can do support. I can do this, but you hit me up at a time where I'm not available, or if I send you a message back and you don't respond in a timely manner, I am moving on. I do not sit back and wait, and there's nothing wrong with that. So just make sure, you know, when you're dealing with your people in your community, let them know up front. Listen, these are my operation time. That way everybody know. Everybody know. Hey, listen, be straight up with your people. And man, sometimes things happen. Just be patient, you know, and then go from there. I'm telling you, they think because they paid $2 that they supposed to get like they supposed to get like diamond services, you know, and you be like, hold up, man, you know. I done had people hit me up at 12, 1 o'clock, which I had to get like, dude, I wouldn't even call your phone at that time of day. What's your problem, man? And, oh man, my bad, you know, I thought you was up. How can you think I was up? You know, don't think I am up. Be respectful of my, you know, I don't care. Just be respectful. And so sometimes you got to let people know, man. Just let people know. Also, stay on top of your game. Don't trust all these apps. Don't be up in here downloading. Don't be doing all that stuff. Again, the best way to do it, have your material on you. Download your stuff. Download your stuff to a flash drive, an external hard drive. Have it where you always have access. All right. Salute, salute, salute. Let me go to some of this. What up, though? Let me see. What is up? Man, dang, I got a lot of messages. Let me see. Again, smack them thumbs up if you're just tuning in. What up, Seth? Soul Bro is up in here. What is up? Guy on the couch say down here in Florida, Office Depot and Staples. Man. They say, Donald say best supply on the Max be limited, though. What up, though, James? What's good? Who else is in the building? Let me come on. Let me see. Let me go up here. I see Miss Gail up in here. Lobo is up in here. Why do I get buffering? You might need to go ahead and get you a more up-to-date Mr. Lobo. You probably, I don't believe you got that first gen Fire Stick, though. Luigi, what up, though? What's good? James in the building, what up, though? D. Johnson, what up, though? Shelly Shell in the building, what is good? This is GoPro say all she got to do is make a fraud claim and they will cancel the card and send a new one. Yeah, that's what the thing about it, they were saying, you know, they were basically, whoever she was talking to was like, yeah, you know, if you do that, it's going to take 10 days and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't care if it takes 20 days. You're not about to continue to take my money. So I don't know if she got her money back, but going forward, whenever you're doing online, you don't know if it's dealing with online, use some type of gift card. That way you ain't got to worry about them having your personal card. All right. That's just how it is. Thomas C in the building. Brianna say PayPal. Yeah, not everybody use PayPal though, Brianna. Not everybody use that one. I see you over there. What's up, Bree? What's good, baby? What's up, Nail? How you doing? Night Owl. And then Night Owl say PayPal. Yeah, not everybody use PayPal though. Not everybody use PayPal. You say yes. Yes, you are right. I heard Terrarium, Morpheus. I'll stick with the Cody and Gaia if need be. Absolutely, I feel you. What is good? Bree said my vote counted. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up, Biggs? What's good? Red say he ordered. What up, though? Danny say you are welcome. I'm way up here, too. Larry up in this joint. What up, though? Jimmy, what up, though? All right, I'm coming down. Let me start coming down. Thomas up in here. Let me see who all up in this joint. James, what up, though? Media. My mail. What up, though? Luigi, what up, though? What's good? What's good? Solo Libra. I wonder, is that my cousin? That might be my cousin. I don't know. I will have to do some research. I don't know. Lobo. Oh, Don say Lobo like. Oh, he talking to Lobo. Bernie said, yeah, he pre-ordered both the 4K Max and a new Fire TV. Christmas in October. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Don say I only grab it if it's on sale. And Winston, what is good? What is good? I'm coming down. GoPro said, hey, Lad, when that Max go on sale, I'm gonna rack it up on the regular 4K. I feel you on that one. Sobro say people would buy it just to say that they have the latest and greatest. Yeah, and the thing about it, like, is they only up the RAM by what 0.5, and the biggest selling point is the Wi-Fi 6. That's it. Honestly, I believe this is what I believe they should have done. All right, if they wanted to make a difference on this device, I probably would have just went on and gave it like 16 gigs. And we know Android TV sticks that are rocking 16 gigs. So, I think they could have went on and stopped being cheap on that end, but you know how that go. I think they could have put a little bit into that, and I think it's worth it now. But they could have. Big Q said Apple TV 4K has great video quality, but you can't do everything with it. Just your major commercial streaming service. Absolutely, Big Q. And they got a couple of applications up in there but you're very, very, very limited. Very, very limited. And so that's why the Dell Law is in full effect. For people who don't know what the Dell Law is, this is something I came up with, 3 years ago. You don't like something, you get it, you don't like it, you send it back, take it back. That way, if it's not working for you, take that bad boy back. Sobro say, yeah, that pick is one of the best in my opinion, but wouldn't recommend unless they are Apple fan. Absolutely. And the picture is beautiful. I'm talking about crisp. Even on the IPTV, it seems like it made it a little bit clear. So, yeah, that Apple 4K is very, very nice. And again, let me repeat to somebody out there, it is more powerful than the NVIDIA Shield. Do your research. Because somebody going to say, hey, the NVIDIA Shield is the most powerful streaming device we have. No, it is not. No, it's not. As far as set-top boxes, the Apple TV 4K is the most powerful. What up, Dennis? How you doing? So, bro, say, yeah, I'm 5 to being an elite member. Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up. That is what's up, man. I love it, man. The benefits that you get with it. And for some people who are elite members, every Monday, they do some, they give away some things for members when you can get an extra 10%, whatever extra sale off. I done caught quite a few of that Monday specials. Like right now on Best Buy, they having a flash sale. They had a 24-hour flash sale. They got I want to say for a little bit over $600, they got the 70-inch Hisense, which is pretty decent. I mean, a low budget. You could throw that TV in the garage and stuff like that and enjoy it. But very, very nice. Very, very nice. Don say, yeah, everybody wants deal. Giving deals. Absolutely. The customer is always right unless it's different from what I say. Absolutely. Absolutely. The customer, listen, the only thing I have when it comes to customer service, when they try to tell you how to run your operation, no, it doesn't work like that. It definitely does not work like that. Definitely. What's up, Sid? What's good? QC in the building. Big H, what up, though? What is good? What's good? Yeah, say I still have my first generation Apple TV. No thanks. Brooklyn out there greeting the chatters. Hey, salute again. Let me give a salute to this guy right here. Him and the family. Man, they showed up and showed out last week. Like I said, for anybody who didn't know, look, I was down here. I'm voting, getting me something to eat. And I was programming some boxes. And so I looked up, I say, oh, shoot, because Brooklyn he haven't went live in like a few weeks. He took a break from YouTube, which I understand a lot. Took a break. And then I looked up, I said, oh, he live. And that's, him and the family on there saying, hey, this is how you go on and vote. This is how you do it. And Brooklyn hit me up, said, man, he was up all night voting. Him and me both. And that's why over the weekend when I went live, I was so tired, guys. I'm talking about from that and work and then going to football games and stuff. Yes, I was exhausted. And hey, big salute, Brooklyn. I appreciate you and the family. Like a wifey said it best. Listen, us as grown-ups are knuckleheads, but we got to support our children. And that's what I love, man. We support the kids no matter what. And y'all showed out 36,000 votes. I know a lot of them was multi. Some of us did it 200, 300 times. But at the end of the day, it was part of their ruling. And yeah, I still want my son. I don't know if he did it or not, but I still want him to reach out to Owen because it was tiresome. I'm not gonna lie. Wham. Let's see who else. Tony T. What up, though? What's good? Dennis in the building. He said they probably gonna put the old 4K on sale. Yeah, I will agree. I think so. SGTG, what up, though? What's good? What is good? Hey, I've been there. GoPro, Soul Bro, DST, a lot of y'all already know how we are. Sometimes I just buy things just to check it out, just to send them back as well. I did get a question because I know a lot of us have like Zedu boxes. A lot of us have these network streaming devices. But guys, I did want to show you something. I knew it was something that I was missing. And listen, if you know how to get your content, and if you have a Blu-ray or Ultra HD. Now, if you got an Ultra HD DVD player, then you can definitely put your movies on an external an external hard drive or flash drive and play your content on here. Now, it may not go network. A lot of people don't even use the network because they put the main boxes on the television. But don't get it twisted. It may not look as pretty. It might not be all fancy, but these devices does the same thing when you add the external drive to it. You just put it in a folder. Create you a genre folder like comedy, thriller, stand-up comedy, spiritual movies, TV shows, horror. You can do that, and these devices, like a 4K Ultra or Blu-ray player, a regular Blu-ray player, will play your content. Now, again, it may not network, but if you got a room, because a lot of people, what you have to understand, a lot of people don't even have a television in their room. They got it in their basement. They got it in their living room. Shoot, they got it in the garage. But a lot of people don't have it in their bedroom. Meaning, if you have a Blu-ray or Ultra HD Blu-ray, if you know how to get the content, you can actually put this on to one of these devices. Now, again, the only thing is not going to look as pretty as like your Plex or your Zadu or your eWeek, all those streaming devices, or it won't look as pretty. But again, you could do it. Also, some of these will pull the network. So if you got a router, if you have a router and you plug your content, your external drive, your NAS, whatever, you plug that in, a lot of them devices will pull it because it's part of your network. And you can use the Ultra Blu-ray player or the Blu-ray player, it will pull from your network. Again, you might not get the fancy pictures, the movie posters, but at the end of the day, you got it. And it's right there on your network. So some people use NAS. Some people like me, I have an external hard drive hooked up to mine. You can do this. It is very, very easy. So you may have some of the devices already in your home. Honestly, if you plug up an external drive to your router, all you have to do is go into the router. Well, hopefully it's your router and your modem. But if it's your router, you just go into the settings and turn on your Ready Share or whatever sharing option it has, so it can share that across your network. Because you should be able to pull that content up on your phone, your tablet, regardless. You can pull it and you should see it and go from there. Again, a lot of us have these devices, but we just don't talk about them. So if you have one of these Ultra HD Blu-ray players or a Blu-ray, and you got some content on your network, you can use that to go inside and it will pull it. You just won't get the movie art, but you got the movies, and you can go from there, or whatever content you have on there. Guys say, I don't care about 4K. My Fire Stick Lite works just as fine as me. That's what's up. That is what's up. So the Apple TV is basically a Roku on steroids. Yes, it is a Roku on steroids, because they are locked down. Just like Roku is locked down, they're locked down. The only thing about it, Roku, you can get an expensive one or a very, very cheap one, which I wouldn't get. I got one of them cheap little Rokus. Man, my Plex was terrible. My Plex, the movies was great. Oh, it was a bad look. But yes, basically that's what it is. It's a lockdown. It's a lockdown platform. What up, Fred? What's good? Future Ace, what is up? There's an onset regarding the 3 things people want in product: high quality, great service, and cheap price. The reality is you can only get any 2 out of those. I agree with you. I agree. T-Man say, yo, what up? Good evening. Dale, I went to Micro Center for the first time out here in Dallas. I now truly know why you Listen, for anyone that goes to Micro Center, you have to, man, you have to just be focused. Don't look, go up in there with your head down and go straight to what you're looking for. Because if you start going down them aisles, you're going to be looking at some stuff and you're going to end up picking up some things that you really don't need, but you like, man, it's right here, is in my hand. And yes, you would end up spending what you didn't plan to go in there and spend. Like for people who like to build PCs, that's their hobby, man, them guys be in there all day. It done been times I done been in Micro Center for like 2-3 hours. You know, just looking at different things, like getting ready. But you got to go in there and discipline. Like my uncle, he try not to go out there because he know he's going to spend some unnecessary money. And so, yes, you have to be disciplined. You got to go in there with the focus and just don't look at nothing, because a lot of times you be like, oh man, shoot, this is on sale. I got to go out there because I got to take that link station that I got back. I have to take it back. What's up, Audie? What's good? Miss Jenny say, yo, yeah, PayPal will get you your money back. Absolutely. I done had a bad experience where somebody didn't provide the correct service and I had to use PayPal. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's going on? How you doing? What is going on? GZ, what up though? What up, Bob? It's Gina. What's up, Tamika? What's up, girl? What is good? What is good? What up, though? Hey, Heron. What up, though? What is good? Big H said, what is better, the new Fire Stick or Fire Cube? Well, the Cube is more powerful if you want to use that. It is more powerful. It has more storage, better CPU. At the end of the day, and they got the Cube on sale for like $94 right now. The Cube, to me, is a better option because you could do a little bit more. You don't need the remote. On some things, you don't need the remote. And if you're a part of that Amazon ecosystem or ecosystem, you know, you could do some things. You know, like my household, you know, we use a lot of Amazon products. I don't have like iTunes and all of that stuff. I don't have, I ain't gonna say iTunes. I don't have Apple Music. I have Amazon, you know, music. Pretty much the same thing, get the same music. Like I heard some people say like Apple get the music first. Well, I don't know, because when I went to get the Drake, you know, when I first heard it, they was like, hey, Drake is on Apple Music. Shoot, I went to Amazon not even 5 minutes later after it dropped, and it was there. So I don't know. Listen to the whole album. So I don't know which one. I think with Apple, you know what you're getting. You know, it's a more stable, you know, in Apple, iOS, and Mac is all about quality. You know, it's very rare that you hear someone say, oh man, this is a piece of junk. You know, usually when someone is getting one of those products from Apple, you know, they want it because they getting it for specifics, you know. So that's why, you know, and I think it's very, very nice when you go that route. So, you know, as far as, you know, when you're talking Fire TV Cube versus a Fire TV Stick, it's just all about what you want. You know, do you want a little bit of extra storage because maybe you put a few more games on it? But if you're a streamer and that's all you're doing, Big H, go with the cheaper Amazon device. You know, you want to watch some 4K, then definitely go with the Fire Stick 4K or the 4K Max or the Cube. I would say do that, you know. But now if you're a 1080 guy, then you can go even further down. You know, you can go to the light. So it's really personal preference. It's not that, you know, one, you know, you're talking about a couple little seconds. You know, don't get caught up in you know, the CPU, you know, they're gonna throw them numbers. Don't get caught up in that. It's just what has the best features to service you and your family. That's what it all comes down to. So again, like you always hear me say, if we have the products that we have today, I would not have 5 NVIDIA shields in my house. Because I could have saved a few, like $170 and just got you know, way cheaper devices. So yes, so it really is no big difference. It's all about what's the latest and best thing, because they all getting support. I got a first gen box that got support and it still worked. The very first Amazon box, the very first streaming device still works. Absolutely. Bob, what up, dude? Coming down, let's see. Today I'll say, hey, we're going to compare notes at Miss Gail. I'm trying to make sure my easy share is not too easy. What up, G? What's good? Big salute to you. And again, don't forget to smack them thumbs up, people. What up, C-Dub? How you doing? Yeah, Chicago. Don't even trip on that. We ain't gonna bring it up, because the thing that people do, right, and sometimes, you know, us as content creators, that's one mistake that we made back in the day, because we brought attention to that part of the cord cutting strategic move. The best thing to do is not even do it, because what they're doing, they're getting whiff of this. And they know anytime you got billion-dollar corporations losing millions of dollars, it's a problem. And they need to know why. Now I'm thinking about it. At first, I was like, oh, they always trying to blame something on the creator. Well, you have to blame us, and I'm a part of it, for putting that out here. Like, I don't think I ever did a video on that topic. I don't think so. I may have. I don't think so. But there have been other creators that have, you know, and we have to be very, very careful. You know, we have to be very, very careful, because if we show it, then you never know. Out of 117 people that is in this chat, one of them may work for one of these cable companies. So we have to be very, very careful. You know, I know it's all about making the money, and you know, I was one of the first ones to say, don't do it on YouTube no more. Why are you battling for service on YouTube when you can be in your community? So definitely, I remember when I used to get crazy emails from people who I never saw in the chat, and they all say the same thing. I've been following you for a while. I love your content. What service do you have? Like, well, if you've been in my chat, I never even saw your name. And so that's where you got to be careful. Everybody chase that dollar. I'm not chasing it. You know, I'm not going to do that. And so just be careful. You know, let's not bring no attention though. What's up, Miss Earlene? How you doing, babe? Hustler in the building. We got Hustler up in the building. Salute to that guy, Hustler. Applaud that guy. That's what's up. Hold up. Heard my phone blink. And again, I hope everyone is having a great day. Hold up, y'all. Checking something out. What's up, Just G? What's good? It would not doubt me. The thing about it, I think they did the latest cube, the second gen, was it late last year? I don't know if they're going to update. I really think they're going to put their money on advertising this 4K stick. I don't think a cube. We may not see another cube to next year. Now, here is a question. Ever since the NVIDIA Shield dropped, though, SG, 2015, 2017, 2019, it's now 2021. Will the Shield drop anew? You know, that's the thing. I don't think so, because I think NVIDIA actually recognizes there's a lot of competition out here. And a lot of people are, again, if you're a gamer, then yes, I understand you going to the NVIDIA Shield. But if you're someone that's going to just use some free apps or some paid apps, you can get the same results on some of them, on a lot of them lower end devices that you get on the Shield. Yes, you can. Hold up, guys. I just saw my phone go off. See what's up. See what's up. Hey. All right. Big salute. Big salute. From PayPal. All right. I'm reading your comment right now. All right. Yeah, I see. Just don't comment. Let me know if you want me to say your name or not. I don't know. But I do want to, as you said, look, sometimes you just be in the chat. I mean, just listening. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I will give this to him once he come home today. He's at practice. But thank you. I ain't know if you want me to put your name out there, but I appreciate the love, man. That's amazing. Big salute. Thank you. Always show love. Always. Thank you. Then it say, I think the Shield should drop a stick for around $55. Or I would say anywhere between 55 and 100. Really, if it's powerful, because look, I don't think 55, you're going to get listen, if the Shield drop a stick for $55 with that Tegra 1, yeah, a lot of people going to eat it up. I mean, because that's a very powerful chip. And we know NVIDIA Shields make great streaming devices. So I don't know if it's going to go that low, though, Dennis. We got to check the specs. Say the last Shield was a flop. Absolutely. That last Shield was a terrible make. That little scope, that little tube or whatever we called it, Still powerful, but it was a terrible make though. I think they be trying to get rid of that. They be trying to get rid of it. Alan say, hey Dale, can you tell us about any new sound bars you're looking at? Alan, I'm not looking at any sound bars at this moment. The last sound bar I got was the Vizio Elite that's right here behind me. And that one is right around 1,000. I can check and see right now for you. Let me check right quick. The Vizio. I mean, when I say Elite, Elevate. That's what I meant. Elevate, not Elite. I'm fooling. Well, they got that bad boy back. It costs more than what I spent for it. And so for some people, this was the last one that I got. This one right here. Very, very nice. That's right here. Very, very nice. This, the two end speakers. Again, they elevate. And, you know, Dolby is very, very nice for anyone that's in a not too big, not too large space, right? So whether you have it in your garage or living room, long as you ain't got them big old high ceilings, this will be perfect for you right here. And so when I got it, it was $1,000, but then it went on sale for $8.99. So I went back and got my $100. So basically I got it for $900. But that bad boy, yeah, it is definitely a different sound, Alan. They have, depending on the size of your home, do you need one of this, that costs this much? Probably not, because there are others out there, but this is the one that I wanted right here. And it does me well. It causes problems in my home because if I turn it up to like 10, is shaking like the floors and everything because of that sound bar. It has very, very nice sound. So this is the one I looked at right here. And Mac D say Sonos sound bars are nice, which I was at Best Buy. And they had a Sonos sound bar. I bull crap you not. That bad boy was thumping. But as you know, Best Buy do not ever have anything in stock. This might have been it right here. And did you see it was back ordered? It's been back ordered since the springtime. But that bad boy, oh my goodness, this bad boy was rocking. But they said it's back ordered. So Sonos are nice too if you just want that. So it's very, very nice. Next Level Tech is in here. What up, though? What's good? GoPro said that Raiders game last night was awesome. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, Ms. Gail, I think you and a lot of other people would like to see NVIDIA drop a tablet. I would like it. They used to have one. And guess what? Now that you said that, Steve called me over the weekend. Stephen Cornelius. So Steve is still doing this thing. He's still working. Steve said he might go live. But the key word was might. He said he might, but he just been working. We actually talked for a good 20 minutes, just kicking it. Man, I got to get down to Chicago, man. I got to see my brother, man. I got to. And Steve, if I'm not mistaken, Gail, Steve has the first tablet. And he said that tablet is very, very fast. I think he still got it. He still uses it. Tamika say, yo, Fire Sticks, the 4K Fire Sticks all day. Tamika, have you tried the on devices? Have you tried the Walmart on devices? Have you tried these? For anybody that may not know, these boys are the truth. These boys are the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. These boys are the truth. Hustler say, Dale, when you going to ship me the old one you don't use? Hustler, who say I don't use it? The one is still upstairs. That one is still upstairs. But the other one is around that corner, though. I don't know. Yeah, it say, Dale, the Cube is faster than the new 4K Max. Yeah, I said that earlier, G. I said that earlier. If you rewind it back to when I went to, I don't know where the mark was, because we already talked about that, and I can show you where we talked about it. Yeah, if you go down here and look at the comparison, this right here, the comparison of all devices. Yep, we talked about it, and here it is right here. So if you go to the 4K Max, it tells you everything. The CPU is 1.8. This one is a CPU 2.2. The GPU is 750 megahertz. And you see the GPU is 800. So yeah, this one is a little bit powerful. So yep, we mentioned that earlier. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Matt. Hey, big salute. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who was helping my son make it to the finish line. Now, Matt, it didn't help because he had a target on his back. And look, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't know if I want to go through that anymore because it's like, oh my goodness, I didn't get any rest because you want your son to win. And just so I can give y'all an update, the reporter actually reached out to my son. He interviewed him yesterday. So I don't know when the article is coming out. I couldn't tell you. I'm lost. I'm getting, but he did reach out to my son and interviewed him yesterday evening, asking him how did he get started in football and stuff like that. What do he want to do? What do we want to go to college? Do we want to go to the pros? Good conversations that reporters ask. I think it was about like 15 minutes long, but he did reach out to him. There's another contest going on right now for Athlete of the Week. So I went over there. I voted. I don't know these people, but I just voted. And Max said, yeah, they got Sonos Arc at Costco about $50 cheaper than Best Buy. But Best Buy will match it, though. Best Buy will match Costco, Sam's Club, all of that. So, yes. But Best Buy never have no Sonos. Gail say, Superdell, glad Steve is still kicking it. I hope to see him live, Mr. Brother. Yeah, man, I told him that. I said, man, listen, once every 2-3 months, man, people ask where you at. Have I talked to you and stuff like that? He said, yeah, Dale, man, brother been so busy. I told him, he got to come down and take care of his son. He can't be leaving his son out like that. We laughed about it and stuff like that, but he's doing all right. He's still hanging in there. It's just that when these YouTube terms and services, it kind of messed him up. No problem, Alan. No problem. They say, I wanted your son to win too. Sister was up. Hey, look, hey, Miss Gail. Man, my bags, man, if y'all, I'm still recovering. Because I stayed up last night watching the football game when knowing I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And I'm doing better, though. But I'm not going to lie. Over that weekend, man, I was out there. And look, I'm telling y'all I should jump on the motorcycle. Yeah, my mind was saying it, but my body was like, man, you ain't getting on no motorcycle. He said the one at Costco doesn't have the voice command. That's the difference. Rihanna say I'm slanging them on devices. Me too. Me too. And the thing about it, man, like I said, these bad boys are the truth at Walmart. So if you go to Walmart, pick you up one, try it out. This has the same operating system as the NVIDIA Shield Mi Box. Man, forget a Mi Box. Hey, forget a Mi Box. Get you an on. And if your money right, listen, get a bunch of them. Because people is going to get out, and it's starting to slowly get out. And like I think I read, somebody said, I can't remember where I read it at. They said when they go, matter of fact, it was on the DST Facebook group. They said, yeah, when they go to Walmart, they're starting to be out of stock, you know. So the name is getting out there slowly but surely. But what I usually do, this is what I do. I actually invested in these, right? I invested in these because I don't want any of my people knowing, and I got this from Amazon. I don't want any of my people knowing, because once they see that on device, they can bump into shows like me. And really, you giving them a straight up on. And a lot of people know on is ran by who? Walmart. So I invested in one of these boxes, right? That way, if I want to, it's just a blank box. And what I do, this is what I do. I take it out the package. I don't care if I rip the box up or not. You know, I don't plan on getting it back. But just to show you what I do, don't forget to hit that thumbs up too. And so I take it out the box. Of course, I program it. But when I'm done, if I can get it out. Oh, there we go. So I take it out the box, right? Throw that over to the side. This way, even though it has the logo in the front, I put it inside the box. Now, I do have a couple, like, I don't order from Amazon so much that I may have, you know, them little bubble things to keep everything nice and neat. But then also with my people, because I know I have people who use Ethernet, and I invested. I got so many of these right here. These are the USB with Ethernet. So you can put this on hardwire. And what do? I put this in here. That way the box is not moving. Everything is good. I put my little note in there saying how to program it, and I box it up. Look at that. You don't hear nothing moving. Nothing moving. Everything is still. So when they get it home and they open it up, everything is right there. Everything is right there. And that's just how I do it. You know, that's how I do it. And that's just how I go. No branding nowhere. Because the thing about it, you know, and I think I got like a pack of, like, was it 25 or 30? Maybe for about $14. It is what it is. But people are smart. People will be like, hey, I saw one of them at Walmart. And so, again, sometimes you got to outthink, you know, compared to like you buying like a regular box from like Amazon. It really doesn't give it a 4K box, you know, it black or whatever it is. You know, here with this box, you can put a logo on here. You can put a sticker on here. You know, it's so many things you can do. That way, you know, you can make it stand out. You can put your you can put your instructions right here if you want it. Just put your card like I do it. I got paper, but I fold it up nice and neat and put it in there, and the rest is history. And you can do the same thing. So it's just a little extra feature, even though it does have the on logo. A lot of them people do not catch that. And this is just something that I do. Not to say you don't have to do it, because the thing about it, when I first got these, right, and I gave it to somebody was like, "Oh shoot," he said, "Who? I saw on before." That's what he said. He said, "I saw on before. Where's that at?" I say, "Oh man, shoot, I ordered this from Amazon." He said, "Hey man, I saw." And all the Walmart have their own products come in this color. So probably when he was back there in electronics buying that the iPhone cord or something in electronics, or buying that game and looked over there and saw that all on Walmart branding come in this color, this high lime green, yellow green right here. And it's only a matter of time before people be like, "Hold up," and like, for real, I can do that. No, you won't be getting that. So this is what I did. I invested, and yeah, look at that. Don't move, don't do nothing, and there it is. So that's something we'll talk about later in the week. Last said, start doing that with the fire stick. Yeah, man, you got to sometimes, and I got this, it's only two people I know that used to brand, and I think they still do. Big Jig and Hufflink. Those are the only ones I know that brand their stuff, but Hufflink brand to a whole nother level. Salute to Hufflink. Salute to Big Jig. That's my dude too. And so I'm telling you, you got to do that. He's a or get him a Dollar Tree. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it, but sometimes you got to take that vision, because if you start doing this, cats be like, "Oh man, I saw that. I want all the bread. Because look, you can sell this as the same as you do your Fire Sticks and other streaming devices. You're making an few extra dollars with this. Unless you get your device up under 30, you're making a nice profit. So say if somebody was charging $100, all right? Since you're a pro at setting these up, it doesn't take that much time to set these up. Who's winning? You're making like a $70 profit. All right? Killing it. You're killing it. You got to think outside the box sometimes, right, Meek? Big salute to Meek. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'm just giving you something that was been given to me on plenty of occasions, but I didn't do it because the boxes were so generic. This box is not generic. It's telling you, come to Walmart when you go and get your deodorant. When you come get your deodorant, come on over there to that electronic department and see if you can find this. All right. So I'm like, oh, heck, So what I do, I don't mind investing a couple more cents up to $1 to make it more solid and make it where it's not as easy to sit back and just give them an on box. Or Fire Sticks are different. Fire Sticks, you can still do it for Fire Stick. Everybody know where Fire Sticks come. They just don't know how to set them up. I just don't want people going to get this bad boy and say, "Hey Dale, can you set it up for me?" I want all the bread. I want it all. Say props, Dale, props. He just gave y'all a nugget. Absolutely. It was given to me, man, on plenty of occasions, man. And it's just that I just know when I went to this And the guy was like, hey, man, I saw that. I said, yeah, man, I got that from Amazon. I said, I got it from Amazon. But in his mind, he saw this logo before. He saw this logo. He just didn't know where he saw it. But he saw, I said, oh, no, heck no. I'm like, man, no. So absolutely. Jose Dale said there, McDonald's with McDonald's. They had to go to ours, we had to go to Arcs. Hey, you got to switch it up on them, man. You have to. Yep. So thanks, M. Winston. Thank you. Well, guys, I'm not going to keep y'all too long. Again, I appreciate the conversation. I think we're going to talk about more devices. I know we talked about Zidoo boxes and stuff like that. But I definitely want to, because I have my my Ultra HD hooked up to my Zidoo box, and I can show y'all that right now. And I think what I'm gonna do, where's you at? I think it's this camera. Let me turn on this light right quick. And so this is where it go down. But I do have this hooked up. Matter of fact, let me make it a little bit closer. Here go the remote right here. I do have this. This is the Samsung Ultra Blu-ray. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we'll zoom on it. This right here, the Ultra HD Blu-ray. I have this going over. Let me back it up. I have this going over into my Zidoo box right here. And so I will get into a feature probably tomorrow, and we'll go from there, just to show you that these devices, you can have it going to your network, So this is where all the magic go down. You see all these little flash drives and everything. Also, hey, they not only on Amazon, not Fire Stick, not only on Amazon, but Walmart is actually selling the TiVo streams for $30 as well. So I may put a picture in the community. I took some pictures though. But I may put it in the community to say, hey, which one you should go with. TiVo definitely, it was all right when it first came out, but I think people got tired of I don't know what that boy put in my dryer over there, but it's making a lot of noise. But I think they probably gonna have to take that TiVo stream down maybe about $5 more to get people to get it and go from there. Because right now with these devices, you got them Fire Sticks always on sale. Yeah, it's causing problems. Hey man, what you got in there? What you got in the dryer? That's clothes making that much noise? All right, guys. What's up, Miss Linda? What's good, baby? What is good? What's good? Say, right, all that bread. At first, I didn't like the light word on the Fire Stick box. Hey, look. Hey, by any means necessary. At the end of the day, the consumer, they just want to watch content. Every now and then, you'll bump into one that really know about specs, but they just want to be able to watch that content. So, what's going on, Miss Linda? How you doing, baby? Yeah, hey, James. Salute with that one. Absolutely. They're going to have to take that TiVo. They're going to have to take that bad boy down. Down. Because right now, that on is destroying that TiVo. Because it's just too much you got to go through with the TiVo, with signing up and everything. What's up, Miss Sandy? How you doing, baby? Big salute to one of the queens. But guys, look, Don't forget to thumbs up this video, share it if you want. Definitely the first part of the video where we actually went into some details over some, talking about the Fire Stick, the Max, also talking about Blu-ray players, Terrarium TV. Guys, remember, stay away from Terrarium TV, any of them old applications that are popping up, and definitely do not use your real card if you decide to get it. Don't put yourself out there because you never know who's on the back end getting that information. All right? Just be safe all the time. Be safe. Triple C say, yeah, what up though, Triple C? Yes, it does use 5G. Also, the remote is Bluetooth. The remote is Bluetooth. Hey Dale, what's your favorite box? I don't have a favorite. The one that I truly like is the Fire TV Cube because it works for me in my household. I really don't have a dominant box because my favorite box will be a box that, of course, carry the Tegra 1, right? Running Android TV operating system. Also allowing you to hook a hard drive into it, install internally and external, right? And you can use the network. So whatever you add to it, whether it's your movies and everything, music, you can share across your network. That would be my favorite device right there. But they don't have that. So, and it has to have a great Wi-Fi chip. So, of course, it's hard to get a box that's capable of all of that, and everything works perfectly. So, I really don't have a favorite, but the one that I use probably the most, like when I'm down here in the lab, because I got my cube right here up under this table right here, and it's cool just to say, hey, the A word. Can you play that instead of me using the computer and listening to it? I can listen to everything right here. So again, yes, it does use 5G and it is a Bluetooth remote. And it's very, very nice. Just go to your Walmart and you'll be good. Hey, C-Hub, I don't know, what was that up in there? It's like a shoe. Remember when you used to wash your shoes and then you put them in the dryer and boom, boom, like, man, what's the heck? And so, guys, I am up out of here. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful out there. Remember to always, even if you're vaccinated, get your mask, put it on, cover up, because the last thing we need is for us to lose you. Just be safe at all time. Ladies, you know, it's getting darker earlier, definitely on the East Coast. I don't know about the West Coast, but it's getting darker. Always pay attention to your surroundings. And guys, there's no need for us to be tough all the time. Sometimes we just got to let people talk. All right? Those are my words for the day. I salute. He said, he might be. Oh, man. He said, Dale, who's the best? He said, Beyonce mixed with Rihanna and LA. Right. Hey, I I agree. Hey, guys, much love. What's up, Tim? Say, hey, Dale, so by you using Ultra Blu-ray player helps put good movies on your Zidu, right? I can put movies, yes. To answer your question, Tim, yes. To answer your question. So everybody, I am getting ready to sign out. Salute, Tim. Thank you showing enough. Appreciate the love. Everybody be safe out there. This is Superdell, and I'm signing out this mother. I will talk to y'all on the next one. All right. safe. I'll talk to y'all on the next one.